Hello, Improper Football League. I am your commissioner, checking back in on the weekly recap. Let's just jump right into it. Here are the Week 13 matchup results, starting with Look a Seagull defeating my team Smokin' Jeffries, Reverse Cowgirls defeating All Attitude Adjuster, The Drug Mules defeating Freak in the Cleats, Fast Cappers defeating Purdy in the USA, Randy Moss's Boss defeating Bare Necessities, and the Dirty Pirates defeating the Squanchy Plumbuses. On to the biggest blowout of the week. The Dirty Pirates with 143.4 points defeating the Squanchy Plumbuses with 80.7 points. That is a margin of victory of 62.7 points. As for the standings after 13 weeks, we got two teams who have clinched their playoff spot. All Attitude Adjuster and Fast Cappers, both with a 10-3 record. Then we got the Drug Mules and Randy Moss's Boss with an 8-5 record. The Dirty Pirates and Purdy in the USA with a 7-6 record. Reverse Cowgirls and Freak in the Cleats with a 6-7 record. Look a Seagull and Smokin' Jeffries with a 5-8 record. The Squanchy Plumbuses with a 4-9 record. And the Bare Necessities with a 2-11 record. That really sucks. Losing 11 straight in a row. Tough break. Tough season. I'll have to move on. Same with I'm so pissed about McCaffrey that I will never draft anybody that has a questionable at the beginning of the season. Just not going to do it. Anyways, moving on to Week 14 matchups. Smokin' Jeffries versus All Attitude Adjuster. Freak at the Cleats versus the Squanchy Plumbuses. Fast Cappers versus Reverse Cowgirls. Bare Necessities versus the Drug Mules. Purdy in the USA versus the Dirty Pirates. Randy Moss's Boss versus Look a Seagull. Moving on to the actual Week 14 NFL schedule. Thursday night's game is the Lions hosting the Packs. That should be a fun game to watch. As for Sunday, we got Jets versus Dolphins, Falcons versus Vikings, Saints versus Giants, Panthers versus Eagles, Browns versus Steelers, Raiders versus Bucks, Jags versus Titans, Seahawks versus Cards, Bills versus Rams, Bears versus 49ers, Chargers versus Chiefs, and Bengals versus Cowboys. Here is my parlay bet. There's some juicy picks that I would choose. The Vikings defeating the Falcons, the Eagles defeating the Panthers, the Steelers defeating the Browns, and then for one more, I would say the Chiefs defeating the Chargers. That is a 4-game parlay pick. It's a juicy one. I would recommend. Well, that concludes the weekly recap. Moving on to Week 14. So looks like some teams are definitely not going to make the playoffs. It's too bad, including my team. I have never won one of these, which is a bummer, but I still enjoy doing it. So you just keep smiling, keep moving your players, and don't give up even if you're at the bottom. Make it hard for the teams at the top, please. Don't just give up. Don't drop your players, okay? Please don't do that. That is silly. Anyways, have a great rest of your week. Good luck on Week 14, and I love you all.